Lipstick feathering happens when fine lines of color bleed out from the edges of your lips. This is often caused by a loss of definition in the lip border, something that can occur naturally over time. Understanding the structure of the lip and the skin around it is the first step to achieving a clean, sharp lipstick application that lasts. The area where the red part of your lips, the vermilion, meets the surrounding skin is called the vermilion border. This border acts as a natural barrier. When it becomes less defined, pigment can migrate into the tiny vertical lines around the mouth, often referred to as perioral lines. The key is to reinforce this border and create a base that holds pigment in place. Proper lip preparation is non-negotiable for preventing feathering. It all starts with a smooth canvas. Dead dry skin on the lips not only makes lipstick application look patchy but also encourages the color to travel. Gently exfoliate your lips to remove any flakes. You can use a soft bristled toothbrush, a damp washcloth, or a dedicated lip scrub. Move in small, circular motions, being careful not to be too aggressive, as the skin here is delicate. After exfoliating, hydration is crucial. A dehydrated lip surface will try to absorb moisture from the lipstick, which can alter the formula's consistency and lead to bleeding. Apply a light layer of a hydrating, non-greasy lip balm. Allow it to fully absorb for a few minutes before moving on. If there's any excess balm remaining, gently blot it off with a tissue. A slick surface can cause the lipstick to slide around. Now, let's build the foundation for your lip color. A primer designed specifically for the lips can make a significant difference. Lip primers work by creating a smooth, slightly tacky base that grips onto lipstick. They fill in minor lines on the lip surface and create a barrier that helps prevent color from migrating. Apply a thin layer of lip primer over your entire lip area and just slightly outside your natural lip line. This creates an invisible fence that helps contain the color. If you don't have a lip primer, a small amount of concealer or foundation can serve a similar purpose. Choose a formula that matches your skin tone and apply it sparingly around the perimeter of your lips, blending it seamlessly into your skin. This not only helps prevent feathering but also makes your lip color appear more vibrant by neutralizing your natural lip tone. The most essential tool for preventing lipstick feathering is a lip liner. This is your primary defense. Lip liner provides a waxy barrier that lipstick has a difficult time crossing. It also allows you to define and even slightly reshape your lips for a more polished look. For the most natural and effective result, select a lip liner shade that closely matches your chosen lipstick color or your natural lip tone. Use short, precise strokes, starting from the cupid's bow and working your way out to the corners. Do the same for your bottom lip. For maximum staying power, you can then fill in your entire lip with the liner. This creates an even, colored base that will hold onto your lipstick, and ensure that even as the lipstick wears off, you're left with a stain of color rather than a patchy outline. With the prep work complete, it's time to apply the lipstick. The technique you use is just as important as the products. Applying lipstick directly from the bullet can sometimes deposit too much product at once, increasing the risk of it moving around. For the most control, consider using a lip brush. A small, firm lip brush allows you to apply thin, even layers of color with precision. Load the brush with lipstick and start your application at the center of your lips, blending the color outwards towards the liner. This method ensures you don't overload the edges with product. Building the color in thin layers is more effective than applying one thick coat. It creates a more durable finish that is less likely to slip or bleed. After your first layer of lipstick is applied, it's time to blot. This simple step removes excess oils and emollients from the lipstick formula, leaving behind a higher concentration of pigment. It effectively sets the color, making it more stable and long-lasting. Take a single-ply tissue and separate it into 2 thin layers. Place one layer over your lips and press gently. You'll see the excess product transfer onto the tissue. This process mattifies the lipstick slightly and prepares it for a second coat. Applying another thin layer of lipstick after blotting will reinforce the color and significantly improve its longevity, further reducing the chances of feathering throughout the day. For an extra layer of security, you can use a setting technique with translucent powder. This is a classic makeup artist trick for bulletproof lips. After blotting your first layer of lipstick, place the thin tissue layer back over your lips. Then, using a fluffy brush, lightly dust a small amount of translucent setting powder over the tissue. The tissue acts as a sieve, allowing only the finest particles of powder to pass through and set the lipstick without dulling the color too much. The powder absorbs any remaining excess oil, locking the color in place. After dusting with powder through the tissue, you can apply your final, thin coat of lipstick directly on top. This creates a multi-layered application that is exceptionally resistant to movement. The type of lipstick you choose also plays a role. Creamy, glossy, and very emollient formulas are inherently more prone to moving and feathering because of their higher oil content. While beautiful, they require more maintenance. Matte and long-wear liquid lipstick formulas are generally better at staying put. They are formulated to dry down and adhere to the lips, creating a film that is much less likely to migrate. When using a liquid lipstick, precision is key. Use the applicator's pointed tip to line your lips first, then fill them in. Work quickly, as these formulas set fast. Once they are dry, they offer excellent resistance against feathering. If you prefer a creamier finish, you can still use these techniques. Just be prepared for more frequent touch-ups. Finally, a cleanup step can perfect the look and provide a final barrier against feathering. Take a small, flat brush with a tiny amount of concealer that matches your skin tone. Carefully trace around the outside of your lip line. This not only corrects any small mistakes and sharpens the edge for a crisp, professional finish, but it also creates an additional physical barrier around your lipstick. Blend the concealer outwards into your skin until it's seamless. This technique, often called carving out the lips, gives the illusion of a fuller, more defined mouth, and is the ultimate finishing touch for a flawless, feather-proof lipstick application. By layering products and using precise techniques, you can ensure your lipstick remains exactly where you want it.